Okay, so there's our setup for our Santa Claus. Nice. For Sandy, I have red fondant, but earlier I added to this about a teaspoon of Tylose powder, so it would stiffen it up a bit because he's going to be a little big and I don't want him to slump down too much. So I mix this into my satin ice and it's a little bit firmer. So I'll just knead some of it up. It will dry a little bit, firmer, or dry a little bit faster and dry out a little bit sooner, so you have to work with it a little faster. Okay, so we're going to start with legs. We're actually going to do these in one piece and then cut them. Okay, so I've got a pretty good sized ball here. If I put it on here, it would be about a 2-inch ball. If I put it in the middle, for 2 inches wide. The hardest thing for this is, because it has the Tylose, is to roll it without getting any lines in it. So if you just roll it all the way around like that, that's going to help. Although I still have, see all these lines right here? Okay, so I'm just going to fold it back over a few more times. Okay, and if I still end up with a couple, okay, most of them, I have a few right here, so I'm just going to make that the back. Okay, so now I take my hands like this and I roll it out. Okay, so these are going to be his legs coming over. So these are about 3 inches long, and I'm just going to flatten it a little bit, not a lot. Then I will take this and I'll actually cut about 2/3 of the way in and open that up, and then you want to smooth this area out. And at the bottom, I want to just kind of pinch the bottom a little bit. And he's going to have his boots in there. What we can do is make it a little thinner here, and then in here, and then that would be like his knee. See, if I make it thinner here and push here and then kind of push up, that's going to make it look a little bit more like a knee. Excuse me, Santa. Okay, so then I will take this, so his knees, actually I want to spread this out a little, kind of like he's, whoa, this one out like this. Push those down a little. And then this like up a bit. Just trying to get rid of this little line in here, so I'm pushing that down. Okay, so then his belly, we're gonna first need to skewer this to keep him on. I'm gonna put it at a slight angle here. Push it in, and then I can clip it off. Maybe about 1.5 inches. Okay, so this ball should probably be a little bigger. It's Santa Claus, right? Yeah. Okay, knead it up, knead it, work it. Ball, and then I need more of a teardrop. Again, if there's any line, then get rid of, put that where you can't see it. Okay, so what I would do is, you can see it's a teardrop, and I'm just kind of forming this. I want to just bend this a little bit, like his belly's here and he's leaning back a tad. So I'm going to put it on at a slight angle, like that, and push it on. And I think I need it angled a little more back, so I'm going to take that off, take this out, and actually angle it a little bit more. And you usually can't see that part on Santa. Let me cut this. Actually move this forward. I need to cut that down a little bit more. There we go. I just feel like I flattened this a little bit too much now, and that is not holding. Now it's not going anywhere. Okay, and start this over because I kind of flattened his belly, and that's not good for Santa Claus. Okay, knead it, work it, roll it. Teardrop. Keep it big. And voila. Okay, bend that up a bit. Now that's a Santa Claus. Okay, so I will take a piece of spaghetti and hold on to that and push that in also. And snap that, leaving a little bit up the top. Okay, so we can do, before his hands, I actually want to go to white. So I need to wash my hands and then I'll get the white out.